The Ratchet & Clank series have been an awesome series of video games. First starting back in 2002 with the first game, Ratchet & Clank, and now, after 8 games, we're finally in the year 2009 with the most recent game in the series, Ratchet & Clank Future: A Crack in Time. So let's check this out. This game improves upon all the other games. You know, it's amazing how after each game it gets better and better and better, with the exception of Deadlocked. Now, here's a little side note. I didn't hate Deadlocked like everybody else, but I do agree I like what they had in Up Your Arsenal better, and I was happy that with Tools of Destruction they brought that formula back. So I was very happy with that. So let's check out the back. What's new about this game? Well, for Clank, the Clank levels are way more fun. I had a blast with the Clank levels. They were awesome. You know, Clank is just way more fun to play now. You know, in all the previous games, the main attraction was Ratchet. But now Clank is also pretty fun to play as too. Clank has time bombs, which he uses to solve different puzzles, and he can record copies of multiple selves in order to solve puzzles. So enough of me talking about it. Let's get to my review of Ratchet & Clank Future: A Crack in Time. Okay, so this is what the inside of the box looks like. And you get this cool little instruction book right here with a little doodle of Ratchet & Clank. Now let's check out the inside of the instruction book. Instructions, doodles of the characters. And you also have like an advertisement of an in-game game, a game within the game. Okay, and look at this. Based on the best-selling PlayStation video game franchise, Ratchet & Clank Future Series 1 collectible action figures. A Ratchet with transforming Clank, Armored Ratchet with Mr. Zircon, Captain Quark with Scrunch, Dr. Nefarious and Zony. In stores December 2009. Okay, so that's pretty nice. I don't think I'm gonna get them though. Also, here's something I really want to discuss before I really start the review. I still think they should have combined Quest for Booty and Crack in Time into one game. Cause I just didn't like how they charged you $14 for Ratchet & Clank Future Tools of not Tools of Destruction, Quest for Booty, but it was only like a 4-hour game. You know, I don't care what anybody says about it. I would have combined it. You know, that's just what I would have said. I mean, would have done. Because I don't know. I just would have did that. That it would have made this game a little bit longer. So enough talking. Let's get some gameplay. Little picture of 2 Lombaxes. Alright, I'm inside Trail Canyon right now, and those creatures right there, I forgot the name of the creatures, but they can digest anything, and they're afraid of water. But don't let them get you. As you can see at the top, I only got hit for a few seconds, and it almost killed me. So you gotta be very careful with those creatures. Now the graphics, I must say, are amazing as always. I'm using a 720p HD TV with HDMI cable hooked up, and take my word for it, it looks amazing. This game is the continuation of Ratchet & Clank Quest for Booty. Oh, what happened? Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm in Trail Canyon. Now let me check out the weapons. Now what I like about the weapons, you can customize them. Whether you want to change the paint job, Paladin, Gunmetal, Rogue, Pacifier. Oh god, I'm definitely not going to pick that. Okay, so you can paint it. You can even pick, notice how you can pick what colors you want. Effects, trim, secondary, and primary. You can also upgrade the weapon itself. A pull trigger, a charge where if you hold down the circle button, it can make it more powerful. Coil and blast. Okay. Also the hover boots, which I'm going to show you in a minute. I like these much better than the other boots they had in I think Tools of Destruction. I like these much better. The Zoni vessel. If you collect enough Zoni hidden around the area, then you can unlock, upgrade a Philion. Also, look at a Philion. They done tricked her out. Look much cooler than she did in than Tools of Destruction. Alright, now let's show a little bit of gameplay. Also, Ratchet can upgrade his armor. I always hated the armor. You can never really see his face. I just hate that. That one right there look ugly too. You can't see his face. Also, you can change the difficulty of the game. See, look at the new hover boots. And right there, that's Alistair Asmith, the new Lombax in the game. The Sonic Eruptor yells out a great sonic blast. It's very cool and powerful. Mr. Zircon, the trash-talking robot. You can even jump wild now. One thing you can't use your weapons while you're on the hover boots. Come on, Asmith. Alright. Ah, hurt me. Good thing there was some nanotech. Okay, where did Asmith go? Oh, he was over here. These cool little ramps. Okay, that's enough of the Ratchet parts. Now let's go check out a Philion. Okay. Now, what I really like about this new space travel, you can actually have to fly to the planet. Let's do a little space battle. Much better than Tools of Destruction, where you can only stay in one spot. You can't really move around. You don't have much freedom. But in this game, you have way more freedom. A little booster. And let's check this out. You can land on moons and collect extra stuff like Zoni. Also, you can see the planets while you're on the moon. Ooh, some bad guys. I really like Sonic Eruptor. Take down a whole bunch of enemies in one little blast. See, like I said, hold down the circle button and you can charge it up and more powerful. Alright, now let's check out the Clank levels that I've been talking about.